see. I just don't like the idea of playing against an overrun deck, so I'm going to be picking that up. I passed a whole lot of green last pack, so someone's definitely in green, and I don't want him ending up with that card in his deck. Now, this is another tough one because Sorin's Thirst is, again, solid removal, take out an opponent creature. Volcanic Dragon, on the other hand, is more in my color. I know that I'm going to be red. I'm still not entirely sure about the Sorin's Thirst. I'm still not sure if I'm going to be in black. But on the other hand, Volcanic Dragon is a pretty... I don't like it. 6 mana is expensive, so I might not be able to cast it. So I'm gonna pick up the Sorin's Thirst. I just don't know. It's too slow. I feel like by turn 6, they might have a pretty solid counterattack coming in, and a 4/4 with flying. I mean, the difference between 5 mana and 6 mana is bigger than you think, because it's not going to be turn 6 that you drop it. It's going to be when you get 6 mana. That means you have to draw 6 lands. So it's going to be more than just one turn between Bonebreaker Giant and the Dragon. And the same thing with 4 and 5 mana. Gorehorn Minotaurs drops a whole lot earlier than a Bonebreaker Giant. So I'm definitely picking that. I love having my Minotaurs. And we've got burn spells, we've got Incinerate, we've got Shock, we've got Arsonist, so if bad comes to worse, we can just pop one of those to get the Minotaurs up to their full size. But that's a worst case scenario. Chances are we won't have to do that. Usually especially in red, blue, white, those colors have a bit more trouble with the offensive, but red has plenty of aggressive creatures, plenty of early drops that getting that point or two of damage in just isn't a problem. Now, for this pack, the two choices here are the Dragon or the Combust. And what color is that? That's green-white. I don't want that. And maybe I should pick up the Dragon. I've got the top end. I've got the Giant and the Minotaurs, so chances are I won't need the Dragon to finish them off. But on the other hand, Combust will be a blank card for some matches. So I'm going to pick up the Dragon. I'll have to ask. I'll see how it goes. I'm still that was a tough decision for me. And maybe we got a whole lot of white, a whole lot of blue. Griffin Sentinel is really good for getting damage in for the Minotaurs. Alabaster Mage, the lifelink is a whole lot more relevant than you think. There's a whole lot of racing going on in this set. And for blue, we've just got the Flash Freeze and the Coral Merfolk. And Flash Freeze is another one of those unreliable cards that might be blank depending on how your opponent's playing. So I'm going to grab the Sentinel. Looking at actually, I need the early drop, so I'm gonna grab the Mage. I'll pick up the Sentinels pack 3 if they fit. I might still need 2 drops. I'm not sure. And let's see. And we got some more white cards here. Rusted Sentinel, solid creature. So basically I'm just seeing if there's anything in this pack that can beat that. And I like Spirit Mantle, but I've had some bad experiences with it, so I don't want to pick that. Got some more good green cards. I'm getting happy that I picked up that Overrun, because I would hate to see a Stampeding Rhino Overrun 7 power coming at my face. That's not cool. So I'm going to pick up the Sentinel. Spirit Mantle is pretty much the only other pick here. Wall of Torches, useless, Hideous Visage, and there was the 3/2 guy in there, and he's okay if you're in black and you need bodies, but I'm not in black, as much. I'm trying to move into white, I guess, now. And looks like I got past some blue. So I have to decide. I'm going to pick up the Mighty Leap. I think seeing this stuff this late means probably white is open. And Mighty Leap, just trying to get more Bloodthirst. It's just Bloodthirst, Bloodthirst, Bloodthirst. That's all I can do. If you're in red, you just have to have enablers, because that's what red does best. And I'm gonna make a hate draft here. Giant Spider shouldn't be going that late. It's too good of a creature. Blocks flying, 4 toughness, blocks most creatures, 2 power, kills most creatures, and it's a good attacker. So that should not be amongst the Wall of Torches, the Demystify, the Distress, all those crap cards. And here, yeah, same thing. I don't know what the Colossus is doing this late here. Scramble versus another one of those constructed combo Johnny cards. Has no value in draft at all. Scepter is, I guess, a last resort for Bloodthirst, but there's plenty of better enablers there. And that's one of the bad. That's one of the bad Griffins. You don't want that one. You want the Sentinel or the 3/2 for 4. And I'm going to be picking up the Vandal here. I've got a Sentinel and a Colossus, so I probably won't be running the Vandal to keep, because I don't want him destroying my own stuff. I don't want him to be summoning in a Vandal to go smash my own artifacts. But he's a good creature. 3 mana for a 2/2 isn't bad. It's not spectacular, but it's okay. We've got the Hellhound here. This is also a 3 mana 2/2. And I'll be happy to play him because he has absolutely no risk of killing my own guys. But the Vandal, on the other hand, I'll have to see, do I need 3 mana creatures or not? Hopefully I'll be getting some better guys, some Pikers or Griffin Sentinels, stuff like that. I don't know why I keep getting forced into red. This happens pretty much every draft. I mean, I'm okay with it. It's a good color. I just wish I could get some more variety. I like blue better. I like blue and green. Those are my 2 favorite colors when it comes to Magic. So I like playing those colors better. But if I'm getting past bad cards, I'm not going to go into them. I'm not going to pick them up just because I like the color. So another pretty heavy red here. Okay, that's no good. Okay, so this time around, I am going to pick up the Timely Reinforcements. It was solid the first time I saw it in pack 1, but I was trying to stay out of the color. This time I'm pretty sure that's going to be my second color, so I'm happy to pick it up because I'm sure that I'm going to be fed more. The other pick here is Stormfront Pegasus, but reinforcements I just like better. You get 3 creatures instead of 1. You get a bit of life. If you're on the draw, it's really easy to cast. So I don't know. I guess it's just a matter of opinion. I like the reinforcements better. Sorry, I got a bit of a hoarse throat here. Alright. Looking over here, there's that Swiftfoot Boots. Maybe that might be the pick here. I might finally get my chance to play it. Unless I want that Piker more, which I kind of do. I want that 2-drop. I don't think I have any yet. I've just got a couple 3-drops, so yeah, I think I'm gonna grab the Piker. And we'll see. I doubt the Bootsel table. Let's see how many cards we have left in this pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,